My name is Anika Arora, and today I'm going to be interviewing my mom.
Hi guys, I'm Geetu, Anika's mom.
Okie dokie. So your first question is, what key factors will you ask your student to consider when deciding which schools to apply to and why?
A couple of factors. Number one, make sure that your college is offering all kinds of different programs. I mean, knowing Anika, I know every day she thinks about, should I do business? Should I do medicine? Should I do this? As a teenager, you do not have an idea about which particular line is going to become your passion, right? There are few kids who have the passion, but often most kids I see, they want to explore, they want to experience different programs. So that'll be one criteria. Number two, personally as a parent, I would want an in-state tuition fee, keeping the cost down, making sure that you're enabling yourself for future studies. I know Anika wants to study further, so she's not going to stop just at undergrad. She will be going for post-graduation, or I should be saying graduation, right? So cost is the second factor, and let's see, I think third, I would say culture. Especially, I want to make sure that the college is safe. I mean, with recent shootings around the different colleges and in the States, it's very important as a parent to send their kids to a college where they feel they will be safe on a day-to-day basis. I think those are my top three criterias.
Okay. And second question, what do you know about the college application process and what questions do you have?
Well, since Anika is my second daughter going in, so I do know a little bit of the college application now. If this question was asked when my older daughter applied, I knew very little about it. But I think what I know is it's a very lengthy and a very long process. And the application is very complex. It has so many components to it, right? I see Anika, she started preparing since her, I guess, middle school. I have to capture the volunteer hours. I have to make sure that I add in, my experience around the different programs, right? And then the SAT portion of it, getting that right score. So I feel like we could simplify this application a little bit, and especially me being an immigrant mom coming from India, my college, when I applied back home, it was literally a two-step process. The SAT exam, get the score, and a plain and simple application. We didn't have many other components, and then our decisioning was like, just one day, whether you are in or you're not in. Here, one of the debates I've always had with Anika is to go and visit the colleges, right? I just don't understand what's the importance of visiting a college where you haven't been even selected to, right? But that's what it is part of, right? And then there are like early action, early decisioning. I mean, why these three different categories or types of selection timeline, right? So those are some things which I have learned over the period of time, and I've seen both my daughters go through and prepare the application in a very detailed manner. So that's what I know.
Okay, and then your third and final question is, are you aware of the Supreme Court's recent decision to end affirmative action in the higher education admissions process, meaning colleges can no longer consider race when determining which applicants to accept? And then how do you think this decision will affect your child's college future?
So I know little about it. I think we'll have to give it time to see how it plays out. But what I understand, it may impact diversity. It may impact, the kids who are trying to come up, especially, the immigrant population. And me being an immigrant and my daughter being a brown girl, right? So it may fire back. It may go in the negative direction where people may not get picked because they have low scores, or may not get picked because now the emphasis of getting the diversity in the colleges is not there. So we'll see how things kind of work out. But for specifically Anika, I am not worried because I know she's a very hardworking child, and she has made sure that per the college application, she has focused on every a particular portion of whether it is volunteer activity or doing a summer job or making sure her SAT scores are kind of high. So personally, I'm not worried for Anika, but yeah, overall, from a diversity aspect, I do have a concern with this decision.
Okay, awesome.
Bas.